A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series. Aaron Sanchez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
And taking it out there for the first out.
In the second spot,
Justin Upton will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Yeah, that's a nice job right there. After the pop-up to start the ball game, he's sitting all over this one. And they'll have their first base runner here with one away.
Jose Bautista will stand in now, and obviously one to be careful with, as you see there, currently leading the senior circuit in long balls.
Well, it's still early in the season, but I really expect him to keep up this great pace with the power numbers. He's got a ton of pop in that bat.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will stand in now. And as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National League in round trippers.
The rough part is he has no home runs over his last 10 games. So we'll see if he can get off the schneid in this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but Upton's not going anywhere. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Steve Pearce will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month, as you see him there. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Liner caught by Wright down at third. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding two as the side. Steven Strasberg gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
Rod Carew is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
After the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale. So I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
Schaefer will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Adam Eaton will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a pitch right there that you have to stay on top of, or else it's just going to get away from you.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
Paul Konerko will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Braves fail to score in the first. We'll head to the second. Maikel Franco steps in hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Franco.
On the ground to third. Gloved by right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Eduardo Nunez readies for his first swings in this one. And boy, check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of pop at the plate right now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Jordan Schaefer will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Carew has it. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is... Andre Dawson will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And I think it's just a little too early to get overly excited about this guy, but we all know he's very capable of keeping this up over the course of the season.
To third. Franco has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. David Wright stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away. John Jaso will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Pitch is high, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Sammy Vaccaro will come forward now and in an early RBI spot. And he's the right guy to have up there as he currently sits in 5th place in the National League runs batted in category. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Luis Carrasco steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton on the move. One down. Jackie Robinson is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Hard liner toward short. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
In now, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Into the seats, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Eric Ibar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 9th, catcher, Wellington.
Drilled on the ground to short. Nunez is right there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, second baseman.
Rod Carew will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. We'll see the dangerous And here is Jose Bautista now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Bautista.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And another foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting,
Alex Rodriguez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Alex Rodriguez tallies another home run in his historic career and takes another step toward immortality. That's career home run number 698.
And if you ask him to be totally honest, I'm sure he'd tell you that he'd never thought he'd get this close to a figure like 700 home runs. It's just not a number that you think about as you start your career, but you can be sure he's not thinking about much else right now.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Dawson. 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Eaton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
A quick out number 1.
The first baseman, number
Digging in to
14.
try it again. Paul Konerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The right fielder,
Andre
number
Dawson
10.
steps in now. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. David Wright is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting.
Sean Jaso gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning. Jordan Schaefer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Phillies, center fielder,
First delivery to
number
him
2,
on the way.
Jordan Schaefer.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
The catcher,
Luis Carrasco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. He looks to be back in control now here in the fifth as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right is up with it. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2.
The batter,
Jackie Robinson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Carew is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Sammy Vaccaro will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
the shortstop.
Eric Ibar comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
Wellington Castillo will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Strasberg comes set. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And he's set down, 1 away. Rod Carew will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Nunez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Adam Eaton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Paul Konerko will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Lying toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Dawson strides in, grounded out his last time through. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He still needs one more strike, but hey, if he can get out of here only giving up 2 runs, I'd call that a win.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Jose Bautista will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Alex Rodriguez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game. Way outside. 1-2.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Steve Pearce will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And this one gets away. The throw pulls him off the bag. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Low throw, but Canerco digs it out, and that'll end the inning. The former cover boy. And there now is David Wright. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. John Jaso will be next. Hit to short. Nunez gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
And there you get a look at his pitches by inning. You can see the count. He's at 83 for the ball game. Not a huge concern just yet, but he's starting to get up there.
John Jaso is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Sammy Vaccaro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Maikel Franco will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Eduardo Nunez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jordan Schaefer will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Ibar with a great stop. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Zach Putnam will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dawson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Jackie Robinson will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. If he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the Phils know that one key hit here could make a big impact on the outcome of the ball game.
Line drive to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Wellington Castillo will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Line hard. but this is a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Strasberg gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Second baseman.
Rod Carew will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Eaton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, we've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains 2-2. Justin Upton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jose Bautista digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Alex Rodriguez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Paul Konerko digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Aaron Loop is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Paul Konerko ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Nunez fields it cleanly on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Andre Dawson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. David Wright gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point, and that's in there, base hit. John Jaso stands in. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Now, if you're Atlanta, you've got to come up with a key hit here. Now, that's been missing.
And there's ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Sammy Vaccaro steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out. Back here in the ATL with baseball on the show. Set to go in the 9th from Turner Field. Steve Pearce will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Vaccaro is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman number 7.
Michael Franco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throws over to Canerco for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Center fielder
Jordan Schaefer strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vaccaro has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nori Aoki is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. You think there was any intent there?
I don't think so. I mean, he's just trying to bury that 2-seamer in on the hands. Got away from him just a little bit.
Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Rod Carew will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Adam Eaton has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hot shot to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Nori Aoki will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. Chris Jimenez is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
A defensive change for the Braves.
Luis Carrasco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames.
Now batting, Second baseman.
Jackie Robinson struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. The pitch. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their little game now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and the count now 2-2.
Vaccaro will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Paul Konerko steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now, down 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 5.
David Wright will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Jose Bautista comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Number 19. Jose Bautista.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
How about it?
Alex Rodriguez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Steve Pierce will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't. John Jaso brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and he can't make the play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Sammy Vaccaro will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Noriaoki in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he's got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Trevor Gott will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Schaefer arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Chris Jimenez digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me.